Irish Sea, playfully reaching the sea wall of the Promenade of Blackpool. Now we are here today to see the fully erected ride of Around the World. This ride virtually, as you can see, against the railings of the promenade and the sea itself. The riggers have done a marvellous job here. They didn't leave St John's Square until 8 a.m. yesterday on the Saturday. So just over one day, remembering they had to have sleep as well. This ride has been fully erected. A marvellous feat, as said. The riggers have done so very well here. So I'm going to see what I can show you. The finishing touches being put to the pay desk. And I'm going round the other side now. Preparing the ride itself. And we can now see some of the staff taking the tarpaulin covers off the actual seats of the ride. This opens up in about 1 hour. I have just moved a little bit back so as I can show you that Blackpool Tower has some company. And yes, that company is the height of Around the World ride. A view now of the seats of the actual ride themselves. Very, very strong indeed, and ever so comfortable. Interestingly enough, I do believe that they may be very close to the colours of Holland's national football team, and very close to the colours of Blackpool Town's football team, which is Tangerine. Very interesting indeed, and those seats in front are safe as houses, so very strong and also comfortable. I was just in time to catch this. This is the actual ride being tested. All the seats there of the ride are empty. And that's our first view of this ride in action. I've just moved over slightly to my left to show you that test ride again from another angle. I'm just going to show you another view of the Irish Sea, as I'd just like to explain what you're about to see. You are about to see the very first ride of this Around the World to paying customers. Now, the ride starts and then goes halfway. It then stops and then proceeds to the top. From the top, it returns halfway and then stops. And then from the halfway, it then goes back to the top. And then from there, from the top, it returns to the level of the promenade. Now, I'm going to put this to music because it lasts quite a while. You have the whole ride here, and the music is called Fly High. So I do hope you enjoy it. I believe this to be the very first ride to the general public. that great piece of music has finished. This is one long ride here. Now I'm going to take the opportunity now to thank all my viewers who have followed this week's goings on with this ride of Around the World. The arrival of it in St John's Square, and then the wait for it to be relocated to this position here on the promenade. And thanks to the three parties involved, otherwise this would not have happened. The three parties of Blackpool Promotions, Blackpool Council, and all the management and staff of the ride itself, all working together to end up with this result. And the result is Around the World in operation on the promenade of Blackpool. Well done to them all. One terrific ride. And as you can see, it's a long one, 5 minutes. Now, the last thing I have to tell you is the cost and charge of taking a ride on this Around the World. All passengers, all customers will pay £7 each. That's £7 each to have a ride on this Around the World. Now, I've got to do some travelling myself because I'm going to go home now and edit this and upload it to YouTube. Thank you one and all for everything, and enjoy this ride and also the promenade of Blackpool. So I'm off now, and I wish everybody all the very best.